What's happening, guys? Welcome to another series of Wobbly's Gone Fishing. And today we're at a place called Betty Lake, high up in the mountains. Check them mountains out in the distance, I believe. What is this place? Where are we in the world? Indian Peak Wilderness, somewhere like that. Hell, it was a heck of a journey to get here. So let's just hope the fish are biting, guys, and we actually have some luck. Well, we are actually on the ultimate fishing simulator. And this is my first look. This is where the majority of you will start the game, perhaps. Just with the basic tackle on level 1. This is where the grinding begins, catching the fish and leveling up. So, as you've just seen, we've got a view where we can actually, on this game, go under the water, see the bait, see the environment and the fish. And also, on the right hand side there, in that circle, we can also see the float. You've got your rod, you've got your reel tension in the bottom right hand corner. Wow, look at that one, just come across the screen there. Look at that. Look at that. Go on, take the bait, take the bait. You can also, in the game, the water, what you're seeing here, if you go into the game options menu, there's some sliders and you can adjust that view. You can have it more blurry to look more realistic, if you like. I think I've got it set quite low at the moment. This is my first look. I'm level 1, and I think I've only caught one fish. At the moment, I had a little go just to get the basics of the game before I hit the record button. So let's see if we can get any of these fish to bite. They don't seem to be taking my bait. It's very much a waiting game. Fishing is. Let me just mention, as this is my first look, the first ever video I've done on this fishing simulator, and I am level 1, starting with the very basics of equipment. I'm actually using the controller. You can use the keyboard and mouse. There's an awful lot of PC users who like to use the keyboard and mouse, but it also seems to cater for the controller. So I'm testing the controller out here. So far, I've had no problems. The only problem I had was what buttons do what, because currently at the moment in the tutorial there wasn't much instructions on what buttons did what on the controller, but I am using the controller. Wow, did you see that? He swam right past me little bait there. He didn't take it though, so I am using the controller, because I know there's a few people out there who like to use the gamepad, the controller, and so far it seems to be working fine. Okay, I'm gonna move around, guys, because I wasn't having much luck there. It started to rain, and I've gone back to the fly. I've put the fly on now, because that's what you start off with as bait when you originally come to this lake. So I've put the fly on, and I'm going to move round. This looks like a good spot. I'm going to cast out here with the fly on, and I'm going to see if I can catch anything. So we have changed our bait. So let's just have a look. I think it's a fly anyway. I can't remember. I've got a terrible memory. What does he look like? Does he resemble the fly? I think that's what I've got as bait. Anyway, let's see. Let's see if we can catch anything now. Now I've changed the bait. Maybe I'm trying to run before I can walk here at the early stages. Here we go. Is this fish going to take that bait? Oh, he's having a little nibble. He's having a little nibble wobbles. Wait for the float go under. Wait for the float go under. And we're in. We're in. We got it. Hey. Now, learning curve for me, as this is the very first time, my first look at this game. I'm on the very basic equipment, so I don't know how strong this rod is, and I'm unsure about the line and reel. So I'm going to play it on the safe side, because I don't want to lose me fish. I'm going to keep my tension low. I don't want to snap the line. I'm going to try and tire this one out. Oh, it's a bit of a fighter. It's a bit of a fighter. Maybe it's because I've got light tackle. It feels like it's a little bit of a fighter. Oh, I think I felt a little bit of a rumble then in me joypad as well. So maybe it's got a bit of feedback. Oh, look at that, we got him, look at that. It wasn't a whopper, but he put up a little bit of a fight. Just look at him there, just look at him. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. What shall I do? Shall I sell him or release him? I'm not too sure. Shall I release him? Let's release him. Let's give him a kiss and chuck him back in. Let's see if we can be lucky again. So again, let's have a look at the underwater cameras, and again, you can actually see the float right hand side in that circle, and there is lots of other equipment: floats, reels, baits, line, nets, landing net I've seen, shots, hooks, the lot. You can buy all that, but you've got to they unlock as you level up. Hey up, shh, be quiet. Is he taking it? Don't want to spook it. We're in, boys, we're in. We got another one. Oh, it's a fighter. Oh, it's a whopper. Look at the rod bend. Rod's bending there. Don't want to snap the line. I'm unsure the specs on this line, reel and rod, because this, if you've not played this game and you do decide to go and buy it, this is the equipment that you will start off with. So I'm unsure. I'm going to try tiring him out a little bit. Oh, don't snap the line, Wobbles. Ease off a little bit there. Ease off. Don't be in a rush to get him in. Take it steady. Look at the rod bend. He doesn't want to come in, he doesn't. Look at this. Have we got it? Has he given up? Yeah! Look at that. Look at it. He's another little tiddler. Get him. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, dear. Shall we sell him? Or shall we release him? Oh, dear. What shall we do? Let's have a little think about it. I think I'm going to sell this one. And just take the money, just in case I've run out of bait and I need to buy more bait. Right, shall we move round, or shall we have a go down here? Let's have a little wander down here. Let's have a little run. Look, so he can run as well. Look at that. Let's go check out. This looks a good spot, doesn't it, on top of this rock? I actually noticed a couple of fish jumping there. I'll have to watch I don't fall in. On top of this rock. Might be a bit slippery. So let's have another try. Let's just reel it back a little bit. Let's go back into the underwater camera, underwater view. You can, yes you can. If you never played this, you can. Have I mentioned it? You can change your depth that you're actually fishing. You know, you can adjust all that. You can change your depth and everything. The floats, if you do decide to buy the bigger floats, it looks like you've got to actually put the shot. You've got to buy the shots for the floats, so they stand up in the water. Hey up, shh, quiet, Wobbles, quiet. You're fishing. Look at that. Is he going to take the bait? The fly seemed the way to go. I brought a couple of other baits. I don't know if one of them was a bread and a maggot or a grub of some sort. But I've been a lot more successful so far here, right at the beginning, just on the fly. So I'm grinding my way up. Here we go, look at this. Shh. He's having a little nibble. He's nibbling. Yay, we're in, boys, we're in. We've got him. Reel him in, Wobbles. What you done to pull your in off this rock? Oh, he's a fighter. This one's fighting as well. I'm going to have to just take it steady. Oh, don't snap the line. Oh, I want this. This is a trophy fish. I don't know. You have got in this game, there's a brilliant trophy room. It's like a log house cabin, and you go in and you can put all your trophies in. I won't show you that at the moment because mine's empty. Because this is my first look. But anyway, can we get this fish in? Oh, don't snap the line, Wobbles. Just hold him there. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't rush, don't rush. He's coming in. He's coming in. Do we need a net for this? I hope not, because I haven't got a net. And oh, it's only a little one. He put up a hell of a fight. Man, he was fighting like Mike Tyson in the ring, that was. Gee, that put up a bit of a fight. What should we do? Shall we sell him or release him? I'll tell you what, because he's just a small one, we'll give him a kiss and chuck him back in. There we go. I'm having so much fun with this game. So let's do a little bit of exploring on this starter lake. Perhaps that's what this is, a starter lake. Let's go up here. You can play multiplayer, and you can have a private room and invite your buddies to fish alongside with you in this. Or if you want to just play single player like I'm doing, I presume you can put it on private room, multiplayer private room, and you're playing on your own, and then you can invite your friends and things, which is kind of fun. Right, let's see. If I was a fish, this is where I'd hang out. Let's see. Let's have a look. Back to the underwater camera. Right, shh. Don't want to spook them. There's one. Look at that. Go on, take the bait. Oh, he's having a nibble. Oh, I can feel he's having a nibble. Oh, it's it, Wobblers. We got it. We're in, boys. Oh, watch line, don't snap. On. Oh, this one's putting up a fight as well. Must be this light tackle. I don't know what the line is or anything on this rod, but it's just the starter kit. Come on. We'll have to be careful with this one, Wobbles. Man, this one's putting up quite a bit of a fight. And no doubt it's just a small fish. I'm pretty inexperienced on this game at the moment, but I'm pretty happy to be playing it. I'm looking forward to catching the trophy fish and moving onwards, buying more equipment. There's lots of equipment to buy, you know, rods and everything. But you've got to level up and you've got to get the cash, as you do in most of the fishing games. Take it steady, Wobbles, with this. Hope we don't need a net. I don't know what button you press for the net. Like I say, I'm using the controller. I don't know what button is configured, if any button configured at all, for the net on the controller. He's way out there. I have got very little tension on at the moment, so he's putting up a little bit of it. I think this one's this one's giving me a good run for my money here. I'm playing it very cautiously because I don't want to snap the line. You can see all the tension meters in the middle of the screen, and you've got one on the fish as well, so you can always see the tension that you've got. Even if you point your rod up in the air and you can't see the fish, you can see it. Oh, look at that! You can see the tensions. It's a little one. Look at him! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. What shall we do? Shall we release him or sell him? I think because he's only a small one, I might release him. So let's just give him a kiss and chuck him back in. Absolutely loving it, and this is my first look. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of this game. I do enjoy the fishing games, by the way. I haven't actually done one for a while. I get the occasional message saying, Wobbly, do some more fishing games. It's only the occasional message. So let's go round this way and round the other side of this. It's only a small lake, this one. Let's go around here and just have a look. If you do notice in the top right hand corner, it's got the time and it's got the weather. So perhaps that's going to affect the fishing, as in some of the fishing games it does, and as in real life it obviously affects the fishing, what sort of fish, if the fish are biting or not. So are we going to be as lucky here? Been quite successful with this fly. It is a fly I've got on there, isn't it? So you can see your float on the right hand side, and we've got the underwater camera, and you can change this water effect in the in-game menu. I've got it set quite subtle at the moment because I don't like it too blurry. I don't think we're going to have much luck now. I think our luck has ran out. I wonder what the biggest fish in here is. Tell you what, let's reel it in. The game itself was actually released, I think, in November 2017 as early access, and it's still early access at the moment, so it's very much still in development. Things are going to change, things are going to improve. Very much looking forward to it. You can see here everything what you can do. You can see the kit, what you've got. You can buy rods, reels, line, floats, hooks, baits, spoons, spinners, wobblers, soft baits, and then it says all the. Maybe I'll have time. We'll go through all this in a minute. But there you go. Here you go. Let's do it. Let's do it now. You can see all the rods, but you've obviously got to have the money and level up to get them. Reels, lines, floats, and the hooks, baits, and spoons, spinners, good old wobblers, soft bait, and I'm interested to see what other actually is. What is, that's the net. There's the net. There you go. Level 5 is that you've got to get for the net, and you've got to have the money as well. And what is that? What's that? A shot. So you've got to buy them as well. So should we have one more go? Let's have a little walk up here. So let's try. What are you doing, Wobbles? Where's that gone? Has that gone on the bank on the other side? You don't want to be doing that. Have a little walk up here. Let's go round here. Oh, there's another rock there. Another rock. Let's stand on here. Careful you don't fall in. Let's have one more go before we pack up and go home. On the Steam forums, if on the Steam store page, if you go and have a look at this game, it has currently got very, very positive reviews, and it's still in early access. So it looks like this could be a very, very good fishing game. In fact, it could be the ultimate fishing simulator. See what I did there? Right, are we going to be lucky? Let's have one more try before we pack up and go home. Let's have another look. Another try. Oh, here we go. We're straight in. Come on. He's having a nibble. He's having a sniff. Go on. Go on. Take it. He's got it. Hit it, Wobblers. We've got it. Really, man. Really, man. Don't know if there's I'll tell you what, these little fish seem to put up quite a bit of a fight, and this is probably light tackle. It must be. Looking forward to leveling up in the game and buying more equipment and seeing how this game develops in the future. There we go. Yes, that was a tiddler, wasn't it? Look at that. That's the smallest one. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He's giving a little wiggle there. Oh, what shall we do? Shall we sell him or release him? I don't know. Shall we release him? But anyway, let's give him a kiss and chuck him back in. So there we go, guys. I'm going to round it up here. This was my first ever look. The very basics. I got the very basics of tackle. It's what you will start off with probably when you first purchase this game. It's all subject to change because as I'm playing this now, it is still in early access. So positive reviews so far. It can only get better. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more fishing videos, smack that like button. But no doubt I enjoyed this so much. I'm looking forward to catching them trophy fish. Tight lines.